What's up, guys? I'm back here for another video for everybody. Now, if you've been paying attention, I put up a video a few days ago asking a simple question for the gaming community. What was more important, graphics or gameplay? In today's video, where I explain what do I prefer more. First of all, I've been gaming since I was, 5 years old. I'm a product of the 90s. Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, and then eventually to the PlayStation and Nintendo 64. I've been through all that jazz. And the one thing I always enjoyed was the gameplay. Yes, it's a part of me. I feel like gameplay is a little more important than graphics. Now let me explain before anyone starts typing in the comment section like saying, "Man, come on, man, graphics are more important." Okay, that's true, but think about it. We went from the 8-bit to the 16-bit era. Oh yeah, graphics were good. They were fantastic. I mean, think about it. There was some of those games back then were cutting edge, and all we did was get better with time. But the one thing always stayed true was gameplay. The gameplay is like the bread and butter. You need that. Graphics, they're nice, but it was the gameplay that really mattered. The purpose of me making this video was, first of all, was just to see what would be the responses, because this is a big topic. Like, you get a lot of people, a lot like newer generation gamers that feel like graphics is everything. It's gotta look pretty. It's gotta look good on an HD TV, or it's gotta look good running off a supercomputer. Don't get me wrong. I saw one of my friends play Skyrim on his nice, damn well supercomputer, and it was beautiful looking. It was, but the gameplay is what sets Skyrim apart. Yes, we do need graphics, but I feel as you want to have a striking balance between gameplay and graphics. It shouldn't be tilted more towards, oh, the graphics gotta look good, and then when you actually play the actual game, it seems like you're hitting glitches, or you're not fluid in your animations. It seems like they put more focus in graphics, where back in the day it was more gameplay than graphics. They wanted to make sure the game was flowing right, there wasn't a lot of hiccups, and we'll make sure the graphics is polished and all looking better back then. I just think it's a tale of two different generations. While the newer generation guys, it seemed like the gameplay is starting to make a resurgence. It's starting to come back. Like, we want that more than just we want gameplay more than just graphics, and I'm glad that's starting to come back. We have to have good gameplay. I love graphics. I mean, come on, that it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You need them both. You need the jelly, which is the gameplay, and you need the peanut butter, which is the graphics. And that's what makes that sandwich pop, or that's what makes that game pop, because you need both. But it shouldn't be one-sided more what's more important, because yes, the game can be beautiful looking in 1080p, but if the gameplay is shoddy, and it's like, what's kind of the point? So, just to wrap this up, I like the gameplay. The gameplay is what makes me enjoy a video game more. Graphics, they're just below it. It's beautiful to look at. I love seeing the draw distance. I love seeing how far they can push the system's abilities, because that's what also makes the game good also. So, gameplay, then graphics. And story is like, if we were to make this a kind of a three-part, yes, the story also does matter too. I mean, it doesn't have to be an amazing story, but it's got to be something that's going to keep you entertained, because after all, that's all video games are entertainment. You comment down below. You tell me, am I right or am I wrong? See you later, everybody.